Welcome back, guys. I feel you all by now would be pretty confident in taking this forward, right? Okay, let us go ahead now with the rest of the systems that we have made. The next system what we would cover is momentum based trading system. What is momentum based trading system? It is actually trading in the direction of the trend. So that is like a momentum based trading. There are people who trade the momentum and they feel the momentum lasts only for 2 or 3 days, so they trade their entry signal and exit out of that trade after 3 or 4 days, right? Because momentum cannot last for a long time unless and until you have some short-term trades of 1 month, 2 month, 3 months. So it again depends on the kind of time frame that you have chosen. Based on that you can have your entry and exit methods. So let me take one chart out here, a fresh chart. I will take Reliance Capital or Reliance Infra. We can take, so this is Reliance Capital. I'll convert this to intraday chart. Okay, let me put this as 5 minutes chart. I will convert this into candlestick chart, right? Let me show you how we have constructed the momentum based system. Okay, so this is how the system is made out here. Now this is just a sample strategy wherein I have taken the MACD indicator. Based on that I have ran the profitability upon. Now this is the price chart. Here at the bottom you see MACD and its average. This yellow line and the pink line that you see is MACD indicator. On that I have MACD histogram, which is going above zero level and it is coming below zero level. So I feel that when MACD histogram after rising, if it falls down, then that is a right time and that is actually a good time to take an entry. Okay, so wherever you will see whenever it is going up I have a buy signal here. Whenever it is coming down I have a sell signal over here. Okay, so the arrows that you see, the plain arrows without B and S, that is the place when MACD histogram is coming down for the first time after rising, and when MACD is going up after for the first time after falling, right? So yellow and pink arrow you see here. Now I want a confirmation. I would confirm that signal only when the high of the buy bar is broken. That time I will go for a buy signal, right? So as per MACD I got a signal here. I'm confirming that signal only when the high of this bar is broken. So on the very next bar the high of this bar is broken on a closing basis. So I will take my call over here, right? And then I can hold it on till my next sell signal, or I can hold it on for 3 to 4 days depending on the kind of strategy which is profitable to me. Okay, similarly I got a sell signal here and I confirmed that sell only when the low of this bar was broken. So that was on the next bar. So I took a sell signal here and I could exit somewhere over here, like on the next buy signal, right? So by using the simple method of confirming the signal, that when it breaks the high and low of your signal bar you would go for a call, you can avoid lot of whipsaws in your trading system. Lot of whipsaws, in fact. For example, you see I got a sell trade here as per my MACD strategy, but the low of this bar was not broken. Immediately after that I got a buy signal, but the high was not broken, and immediately after that I got a sell signal. Again for the sell signal the low was not broken, I got a buy signal, right? And for this buy signal again the high was not broken, okay, and I got a sell signal. For this sell signal the low was broken and I could trade upon this bar, right? So if you see here, almost 4 to 5 trades I avoided if I could have followed just the MACD strategy of going down and up. However, when I applied this logic of, you know, when high and low bar of that is broken, I could trade less, thereby saving exchange charges, brokerages and everything, and it will be a peaceful trading, right? So just by applying the simple logic of high and low break, I could avoid number of whipsaws that I'm getting into this trading system. So when I ran this system on Reliance Capital, this is the kind of profitability that I'm getting. So I have 10 days of intraday history for Reliance Capital here. I started trading this strategy from here. The strategy was not that profitable, it actually went down, and now it is trying to go up, right? So on an investment of how much, I mean, if you look at the studies out here, then you'll come to know. Okay, so on an investment of 10,000 rupees, I'm getting a loss of 500 rupees at the moment, right? So this we can apply on intraday chart, on daily chart, on weekly chart, anywhere, and then we have to follow the same process of back testing and fine tuning, and then come to a point which input of MACD is giving me a better result on a group or maybe for this particular stock, and then take it forward for trading. This system on Reliance Capital, I will obviously not go for trading because the profitability is not so good, right? So this is the way you can make a momentum based trading system. Now I can share this strategies with you all people once you take a demo of Fox Trader, so you can actually look how it is constructed. So I have plotted MACD histogram, then I've used a custom condition of is moving up, is moving down. Then I have plotted its when it is moving up, I have plotted the high rate. When it is moving down, I have plotted the low rate. Then I've used a condition that, you know, consecutive close should be cutting it up, right? So all those conditions I have done here. So we may take another session on how to build different kind of systems, so that would follow after this later on. Okay, so this is all about momentum based trading system. Now the another system that we have to look after is scalping system, right? Scalping system, people normally use it on tick chart. So let me open some scripts tick chart out here. I'll open Reliance Industries, okay, and I will convert it into 1 second chart. So 1 second chart is normally tick chart, right? Okay, now so this is like 1 second chart of Reliance. On this I will plot that scalping strategy. Okay, so I have scalping strategy out here. So in this scalping strategy, normally people trade only the trend, and that too for a very short time. So it is like they will take a confirmation of a trend by some indicator, and when it breaks up in the upper side they will go long, and when it breaks down in the shorter side they will go short, right? Okay, so the indicator that I have chosen out here is a Chandevitya average indicator. Okay, now on this Chandevitya average indicator I have drawn a percentage band of 0.1%, which is this yellow line and this pink line. So this yellow line is 0.10% away from this green line on the upper side, and pink line is 0.10% away from this green line on the downside. Okay, so this is what it is. And then I have one more indicator on it, like swing reversal. Okay, if I can show you a study manager, I have Chandevitya percentage band on it, and then I have swing reversal price of 0.4%. So what it says, if the price is above your upper band, and the swing direction is up from the lowest by 0.4%, then it will take a long call. Okay, otherwise it will not take a long call. Similarly, when the price is below the lower band and the swing from the highest is 0.4% down, then it will take a short call. So I have two indicators out here, Chande Vidya, on which I have percentage band, plus I have swing reversal price of 0.1%. So if the price is above the upper band of Chande Vidya and the price has already reversed from its low by 0.4% up, then I go for a buy signal, right? And I exit as soon as the swing reversal goes down from its high by 0.4%, right? So in the same way, I'm doing an entry and exit on a tick chart. So normally this scalping strategy is followed by high frequency traders, okay, because they enter and they exit for a very short time. Like after they take an entry, they might exit after 3-4 ticks, they might exit after 3 or 4 bars of 1 minute. So their entry and exit is very fast. So if you're doing it on a tick chart, you have to have a good system, and then you cannot load so much of intraday data onto your charting platform. Otherwise it will make your system also very slow, right? So this scalping system can also be built in onto our system, and you can take it forward for execution as well. So this is all about scalping. Now let us move on to our next trading strategy, which is pair trading. So a pair trading kind of a strategy can also be built into our system. So let me open Bank Nifty chart out here. This is Nifty Bank chart. I've already made a system of this pair of Nifty and Bank Nifty. So I will load Nifty Bank Nifty pair trading system here. Okay, right out here. Okay, this both are Bank Nifty. I will change this close to Nifty 50. Okay, so now up at the top I have Bank Nifty prices. Here I have Nifty prices, like this is somewhere around 957 for today, and this is in the range of 23,000 rupees. Okay, then I have plotted the ratio of Nifty versus Bank Nifty here, and then I have a Z score on this ratio. So Z score is giving me a deviation of +2 and -2 percentage. So on that ratio I have an indicator made that if it cuts such a level, I want to go long. Okay, so if I'm long on one contract, at the same time I will go short in the other contract. So if you see here the long and short zones that I have made, it's like going long on Nifty. This is Nifty buy sell zone and this is Bank Nifty buy sell zone. The time when I'm getting a buy signal on Nifty, at the same time I'm getting a sell signal on Bank Nifty. The time I'm getting sell signal on Nifty, at the same time I'm getting a buy signal on Nifty, right? So this is like you always go long on outperforming index and you go short on underperforming index. So this is the way you can construct your pair trading strategy, and once your long short signals are formed, then it is just the matter of executing it. So I have done execution as well, like Nifty pair orders. So when I get a signal on this spot chart, then it should fire an order in Nifty futures, okay, of one lot. So you can specify a lot size here. Similarly, if I get a long short zone as per Bank Nifty buy sell zone, it will fire an order in Bank Nifty futures of one lot, right? So in the same way, I mean, this concept is just to explain that you can have your signals on spot chart or any of the underlying stock, and you can fire orders in the corresponding future stock. Plus you can do this kind of a pair trading as well. So this is all about pair trading. Let us move to our another trading strategy as multiple time frame strategy. Now multiple time frame strategy, what I have over here is based on, like, if it is breaking previous day's high or previous day's low. So after looking at that strategy, you may want higher periods, indicator signals on lower time frames. So that we are implementing, we will have it soon. As of now, let me show you the kind of strategy that you can make as far as multiple time frame is concerned. So let me take one stock of Reliance Industries. Okay, I'll convert this into intraday chart of, let's say, 5 minutes, right? So this is 5 minutes chart of Reliance. Okay, now on this, let me plot that strategy which we have made. So this is multiple time frame system. Okay, what this multiple time frame system is, like, on current day's intraday chart, I will get previous day's high. Okay, so this is previous day's high, which I am getting a green line out here in current day. Similarly, previous day's low is somewhere over here, which I am getting at current day out here, right? So if you go backward in the same line, I will have previous day's high as a green line on the current day, and previous day's low as the red line on the current day. So the strategy is, when the high of the previous day is broken on a closing basis, then I would go long. Similarly, when the low of the previous day is broken, I will go short, right? So this is actually a very simple strategy. The reason why I'm calling it as a multiple time frame is, on intraday 5 minutes chart, I can plot daily high line, close line, low line. In future, I can plot daily indicator as well, right? So after you have made this strategy, you can run a profitability on this to see if this strategy is really profitable or not. And I see that on Reliance it is profitable. So out of 10,000 investment that I'm doing on intraday basis, I've got 25% return out of it, right? So it is like 2589. So this is the kind of multiple time frame strategies that you can make, and again you can take it forward for execution. Okay, let us go ahead with the next trading system, which was trading the outperforming stocks or underperforming stocks based on their ranking. So that strategy also we have made. Let me open up a new chart here, maybe Reliance Infrastructure this time, right? So this is a daily chart. Okay, let me open up some bank. Let's say Yes Bank out here. Okay, let me remove this tool. Let me go to Study Manager and load the relative strength system. Okay, stock ranking is like you compare two different stocks to check which one is outperforming and which one is underperforming. Depending on that, you go long on outperforming stock and you go short on underperforming stock. Okay, similarly here what I have done, I have taken Yes Bank chart and I have compared Yes Bank with Bank Nifty. If I can show you the Study Manager, the indicator that I have used for comparison is relative strength comparison by date. So if you look at this, this is relative strength comparison by date. So I have compared it with Nifty Bank Spot from 1/1/2017, right? Okay, so when you plot this indicator on chart, so this is the one, like this red line which you see, sorry, not the red line, the green line that you see is the comparison between Bank Nifty and Yes Bank. Okay, now what I have done on that RSC, I have plot an average. So it means that as long as the RSC indicator is above the average, it means it is outperforming. The simpler way to look at it would be, if the rating, if the RSC indicator reading is above 105, then I could say that the stock is outperforming Bank Nifty by 5%. So I mean by 5 times in fact. So if Bank Nifty is moving 1%, the compared stock is moving 5x, right? So if it is above 105, I would actually go long into that particular stock, and if it goes below 95, I would go short into that particular stock. So this is the way you can run stock based comparison and plot buy sell signals on them, and again take it for trading using our system, right? So the same thing can be done on intraday chart as well. So on intraday chart, I have Bank Nifty versus Yes Bank here. So this is the green line that you see is the comparison between Bank Nifty and Yes Bank. On this I have an average, so if it is above the average, it means it is bullish, I can go long. If it is below the average, it means it is bearish, it is not performing as per Bank Nifty, or maybe if Bank Nifty is falling, Yes Bank is falling more in comparison, so I can go short in that, right? And the average that I have chosen here is 375 bars, so it is like 375 minutes in a day we have. That is the reason I have taken an average of that much on RSI indicator. So once you plot long short zones on the buy sell indicators, you can actually run a back testing on it and take it forward for execution as well. Okay, so this is the way you can make a stock ranking based trading system as well into this. The last one but not the least was derivative trading system. So it is the same thing which I showed you in my pair trading system strategy. So it's like you generate signals on underlying stock or underlying index and push an order into a derivative contract. So that is how you can make a derivative based trading system as well. So this was all about constructing different kind of trading systems. You all people will get a video of this so that you understand it well how things are constructed out here. So we wrap up here. Now we are open to question and answers round. So if you have any questions, please ask me via a message. Okay, so there is a guy out here who is asking me what is the survivorship of the strategy. Okay, the trending strategy that I made, okay, it was on Nifty 100. Now Nifty 100, I took that basket right now. So it may be possible the Nifty 100 basket in 2000 would have a different composition altogether. It may have stocks at that time which is not there right now at the moment, right? So what I would suggest is if you start working on Nifty 100 basket or Nifty 50 basket from now, okay, allocating equal amount of money to all those 50 or 100 stocks, you can review the same Nifty 50 or 100 basket after a year, okay, because exchange keep on changing, exchange keep on removing some stocks and adding new stocks into it. So either you can review it after a year or you can review it after 3 months and check which stocks have gone and which stocks have added. So the stocks which have gone, if you still have signals on them, then you let it exit and you take the money out of it and put it into the new stock. Or else as soon as you see the addition of a new stock and removal of the one, you remove the money from the stock that has been removed and put it into the new one, right? So this is the way you can keep on churning your money between the one which gets removed and the one which gets added. So you will following the same kind of strategy by following this kind of a method. Okay, so there's one guy who's asking me which broker is giving this application. Okay, see, we are already live with Trade Genie broker. He is a discount broker in a south area. We will be going live with Upstocks, that is RKSV, this week. Okay, and Zerodha will also come live maybe in the first week of July, because they are yet to get exchange approval for this product. Upstocks has already got it. They will officially launch it in this week. So you can get it from them, or you can directly purchase it from us, right? So it is just the one application which you will be using. The same login credentials can be used, okay? And you don't have to run multiple applications. And if you look at the pricing front, the pricing is very competitive. It will be very cheaper than other trading applications which are available in the market with similar tools available. I'm sure the kind of graphical or representation that we give, the kind of data that we get, would not match any other trading terminal. Okay, so is there any questions? So I think it is a good time to wrap up now. So if you have any questions, please drop me an email at sugreem@reliable.co.in. I spell it out for you. It is SUGREEM as in Mary @reliable.co.in. Thank you very much all. Thank you.